Okay, madam? Yeah. Right. Okie dokie. Where are we? Ranger. This is us from beautiful, sunny North Wales. There's Fanny Annie. There's our garage. There's our office. There's our sky. Look at that. Okay, long may that last. Okay, Ranger. Right, so let's start on this corner here. So, it's still waiting to have its final valet. So there'll be a few marks that I'll probably come across that'll come off with my fingernail, or they'll be, what's it called? Compounded, polished out. So, tyres. Notably on these, the tyres were all very, very good. They're actually grabbers, all-terrain grabbers. So they give you a mixture of good road use when it's like today, and then also if you're off onto the grass or it's a bit snowy, then they'll give you more grip. So we got a couple of marks, some of which I can more than likely touch in. Bonnet's nice. There's no nasty bullet holes or anything like that in there. Same across the front here. To this side, look down this side of the panel. I've had nasty car park dings, which doesn't seem to be any. Alloy wheel and tyres are good on this side as well. I noticed a black trim missing, so you see that there, that's missing. I don't know why, probably blown off while somebody was using it, I guess. So it's just a bit of plastic that goes on there. I'm not sure if I can locate one of them. I'll try. Let's look down this side. Lubbly dubbly. Round to the back. Slight little blemish there and there. Into the back seats here. That's the battery bracket, because I've fitted a new battery. And I want to show you, let me just move this out of the way. It could be useful. How did I do it? This does something really posh, smart. So that folds flat. That bloody seat underneath goes as well. Flips up, and this goes dead flat, look. So I was thinking about, when you were mentioning what you were thinking of using it for, if you actually did it properly rather than how I've done it, because underneath here there's more storage. There it is. Yeah, that goes. Right, so you've got more storage space under here. God knows what's in there, look. What's all this? Right, so you've got some storage space in there for hideaway things, and that side there as well. So that's what that does. And then I think that seat, or am I right in this? That seat folds flat, I'm sure it does. Anyway, that gives you a workstation should you need it. Oh, I've also got a brand new plastic cover. You know, like you get for dogs. It fits onto the seats. It's for this. And it goes over both seats, so then you can put stuff in the back. So that gives it a little bit more usage for you. Let me just put this back as well. So, right, what else are we looking at? Okie dokie, back bumper. So there's that bit there on the back bumper, which I'm going to put a bit of tape on, transfer tape on to hide it, touch it in and hide it, which will be nice. There's your boot. Okay. In here, you can put lots and lots of dead bodies. Hold on a minute. Huge amounts of stuff can go in here. Oh. So, lots and lots of space. Nice and dry. You can hold that in there. Oh my God. Flipping heck, that's well made. Heavy, that is. Heavy for me. Rear parking sensors. Right, this quarter. So we've got a couple of light scratches there. Again, Martin will try and work some magic on that. So bodywork, very tidy and nice. 2014, I keep thinking 2014. it's like last week, but it's a few years ago now, isn't it? I'm getting time fly, doesn't it? Right, so 3.2s are the better of the engines. You probably already know that if you've done any research. So inside, warm bum button. Press that when warm bottom required. Okay, we have a little bit of where people have been getting in and out, dragging their feet on it. It's quite common, especially on the higher uppy things. Again, I have a solution to that if you're interested. Screen is good, and again on this side. So a little bit dirty here because I think I said I'd used it a couple of times because it was handy. It's very handy. Right, rub the dash. Tell her she's a good girl. And up she goes. Oh, let's turn the fan off. Just like that. No nasty. Ooh. Sorry, it's my music going. So no nasty smoke. Oh, I'll tell you what I like to do is touch to engine to show I haven't had it running for half an hour. To warm it up. So there's exhaust turbo. My hand's on it. It's stone cold. If it had been warmed up, I'd be in pain. So there's our new battery. They come with, I think they're 5-year warranty. I put new batteries on every car I sell, simply because, well, we get a good deal because we buy a lot of parts here. And the worst thing is, well, one of the most common things is people sell cars. They have no history of the battery dealers, and you could be miles away and phone up and say my car won't start, and invariably it's the bloody flat battery. So every car we sell, I stick a brand new battery on it, and then it's all done. Very nice engine. These are actually well, it's the better of the two that they do anyway, but these are actually a really good, strong, powerful engine, and nice and level. No nasty clonks, sounds, tick 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 tick, timing chain sounds or anything like that. They're a very good engine. Okay, warm bum button here, but because you're the captain in the captain seat, you get an electric button to go up and down and backwards and forwards. You got height adjustment and all sorts of wonderful stuff. So switch it off because there isn't a great deal of diesel. And we have a button here that folds in the mirrors. Ooh, so if you want to go into warp speed, you're late, you need to get that hedge cut, it looks like it's going to rain, push this button here. BMW drivers tend to have this a lot because they don't check their mirrors. Obviously they don't need to. They don't have indicators, but there you go. So you press that button, that sends you into warp speed. That's good. Or you can use it to fold away to stop people kicking them off or catching them, but I prefer the warp speed option. So that's that. Electric windows all round. We go through all these things as part of our service and PDI. So the mechanics will come in and they'll check every window works, and if it doesn't, then they'll fix it to make sure that it's working when it leaves. So you got you got the knob here for 2-wheel drive high ratio, which is what you would normally run around in. So that keeps the wear and tear down and also improves your fuel economy. Then you have 4-wheel drive high, so you would use that, for example, possibly if you were towing something really heavy, you might want to use it to keep extra traction, or if the road conditions or need 4-wheel drive. And then low, you'd only use that if you were going to pull like a train, or maybe you were going to pull out a big tree stump. So that gives you more power in the gears. It's not for for this purpose of speed or anything like that. Right now, air conditioning, climate control. 6-speed gearbox. Reverse is here. You lift that up, bonk, into reverse. You've got rubber mats that I put in as well to keep the carpets good. And then we have the posh stereo, which is here. So I know people tend to not like technology, but there's lots of good stuff on there as well. You've got your navigation, you can put your music from your phone, you have your normal stereo radio, but you also have DAB stereo, which is quite handy these days. You can even put a video on here. You can link your phone to it, so you're doing totally hands-free. So there's lots of smart stuff. And you can even put a reversing camera in, but you don't really need to, because on this car you get one, and there it is. So your reverse parking camera is actually in your mirror. There's me. And there you are. See, so that's really handy, and it's got this really handy bit in the middle. See that there? That's to line up perfectly if you're going to reverse into up to a tow bar, hitch, caravan or trailer or what have you, so you don't have to keep getting out and checking. So that works really well. And then you have your cruise control. Lock the buttons so you don't get murdered, unlock the buttons if you do. Power outlet and cigarette lighter, we used to call them, but we're not allowed anymore, so that's a power outlet, and that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. If there is something that I've missed, you're welcome to give me a call and let me know. I'm going to send this video now. We're obviously in North Wales, and you'll appreciate that North Wales's internet isn't great. In fact, we do use that mast. Where is it? That mast there. So I'll just explain. It might take me a little while, because what I have to do is I have to wait for a bird or a seagull, which is a bird, to land on there. Then I send the video and they pick it up and they fly it over to the mast wherever you are. That can take some time, because it looks like they're all out. I don't know where they are. They're normally around here somewhere, to be honest, but they've gone. So we'll see. Hopefully one will pick it up soon. Okay, thank you very much.